Good morning, class 3. So today we will be doing our answer the following questions from page number 94. Okay, we will do the remaining exercises for. So let's begin with the question number 1. Name any two organ systems and write what each does for the organism. So you have to write number 1, digestive system, and give colon. Okay, then after this, the process of changing food into substances that our body can use is called digestion, full stop. The organ that help us to do this form our digestive system. Okay, that much you have to write. Then give number 2, excretory system. We are still in question number 1. Okay, so in excretory system you just write these cleans our body by throwing our body waste such as urine and sweat, full stop, that much. Okay, and for question number 2, what is digestion? So right answer, the process of changing food into substances that our body can use is called digestion, full stop. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So the next question we have here is, what do nerves do for the body? What do nerves do for the body? So you just write, the brain gives order to different parts of our body, full stop. It has nerves that takes these orders to muscles, bones and other body parts. Okay, then question number 4, how does the excretory system help an organism? So just write, the excretory system cleans our body by throwing our body waste such as urine and sweat, full stop. Okay, then after this, question number 5, why it is important to exercise the body regularly? Why it is important? So we just need to write, exercise and yoga helps to keep us healthy, full stop. Our body becomes unfit if we do not exercise regularly. Then it increases our strength and builds our muscles. That much you have to write for answer for number 5. Moving on with the next question. Okay, after this we have, let's recall and complete the concept map given below. So the first they have given an organism or a living being is made up of. So it has been further divided into where the first it becomes cell, then more than one cell becomes tissue, then the formation of organs, and finally the organ systems is formed. Then below that there is 8 important organ system in our body. So you just need to fill those 8 important organs that are skeletal, nervous, muscular, circulatory, digestive, excretory, respiratory and reproductive systems. Okay, this is how you write it. So moving on. So the next question we have here is, let's observe and label the parts of digestive systems. So in order to do that, you have to first draw all these organ systems which is given here. Okay, and after that you just need to label all these organs and give names to them. So the first arrow starting from left to the bottom is, first one is your liver. Okay, then below that it is a small intestine. Okay, then from right to the bottom, first is your mouth, then we have a food pipe, then stomach, then large intestine. Okay, so this is how you draw all the labels. Moving on with the next question. Okay, so the next question we have here is, let's connect. uh, and the question was like this: in the normal condition, the heart beats about 72 times per minute. So find out how many times it would beat. So the first one is first one and second one is already done. You just need to find out the second one, how it is done. Okay, so for one is been done for you. So in an hour there is a 60 minutes. So 72 into 72 multiplied by 60 is equal to 4320. So that means it beats 44,320 times. Okay, so the second one is your, so I have already written here the answer. Okay, 1,03,680. So you just need to find out how it came. Okay, so that will be your assignment. Then we have next question. Let's apply. Why does our finger bleed when it gets cut? When it gets cut. So we just need to explain why our finger bleed. So you just write finger bleed when it cut because the blood flowing every inch of our body through blood vessels, full stop. When the fingers get cut, the blood vessels are also cut and the blood seeps out. Okay, so this is how you write the let's apply question number 1 answer. Then moving on with the next question. So the next question we have here is, Baljit says it is important to do breathing exercises to keep our lungs strong and healthy. So is it right? Is he right? And why? So if it is right, then we have to explain why he is right. So the answer should be like, yes, Baljit is right, full stop. Breathing exercises help increases the capacity of our lungs to hold an increased amount of oxygen. This keeps our lungs healthy and strong. Okay, so moving on with the next question. And the next question we have here is, let's analyze and evaluate. So the first question is, analyze what is wrong in the picture given aside. What do you think of would be correct? So as you can see in your textbook, the parts of the digestive system has been given, and the picture, you have to find what is wrong in the picture and what you think would be the correct one. So what you should write is, the food pipe leads to the stomach, not to the small intestine. Okay, the first point. And the small intestine should be located in the lower abdomen. So these are the two mistakes we found and we have corrected. So then question number 2, can we predict what would happen if there was no anus in the digestive system? So what you should write is, the waste and the undigested food from our body, which is supposed to be thrown out of our body through anus, would be accumulated, ACCMULATED, okay, accumulated in the rectum and could make us fall sick. Okay, this means if our body doesn't throw out those waste materials which is not needed by our body, then it will be accumulated, it will be piled up, and then it will make us fall sick. Okay, so with this we have finished all exercises. We're gonna start with a new chapter in the next coming class. Thank you.